Hey guys, it's me, Mr. Parker. Hope you guys are all having a great day today. We got the EET tool that we're going to review right now, the expanding expression tool. We're going to review it real quick, and I got something in my hand here that we're going to use, or that we're going to describe. First thing that I need you guys to remember is green means group. What group or category does it belong in? So if I said a spoon, you would say the group that it fits in is a utensil. If I said a hammer, the group that that belongs in is a tool. Next we have blue, do. What does it do or what do I do with it? So if we go back to spoon again, what does it do? Well, it scoops things. What do I do with it? I eat with it. Hammer, what do I do with it? I pound things. Next up, the eyeball, what it looks like. We can describe things based on size, shape, color. If I was going to describe, say, a hammer, I would probably say that the size of it is like small to medium. The color of it, usually they have a wood handle, so they're brown. Silver head, whatever it looks like, we can describe it that way. We can describe things on the brown, what it's made out of. And if I'm thinking of a hammer, I'm usually going to say that it's made of wood and metal, right? Parts, red. What parts does it have? So again, if we're talking about a hammer, it has what we would call a head and a handle. That would be the parts of a hammer. Where you would get it, where you would use it, where you would find it. So for a hammer, where you would get it, we could say a hardware store. Where would you use it? You would probably say at a construction site where you're building something. Where else would you find it? Well, probably in a shop, probably in a garage. That's where you would find it. What else do you know about it? Fun facts, prior knowledge, your opinions, extra stuff. Anything else that you know about a hammer that you could use to describe it? Very good. So we're going to go. The object that we're going to go together as a group to describe is right here. That's right, the red rubber ball. What group does this belong in? Ball group, toy group, both of those would make sense. Do. Think about it. What could you do with this thing? Right? Got a few? Kick it, bounce it, throw it. All things you could do with it. Next up right here, we got the look like. Shape, brown. Color, red. But these things can be lots of different colors, right? In this case, we're describing it. It's red, it's round, its size is, probably medium. What is it made out of? Most of these balls are made out of the same stuff. What is it? Correct answer, rubber. Parts. Now this thing doesn't have too many parts, does it? But it's got one. It's right here. Where is it? Right there. The air hole, right? That would be a part of a kickball. Very good. Where would you find this thing? You'd probably find it at a store, right? You might find it at the playground, maybe in your garage, maybe in your shed. That's where you would find this. What else do you know about it? Well, they kind of hurt when they get hit by them. They don't bounce real well when they're flat, right? Those are some things that we know about them. What else we know about them? Very good. They're fun to play with. Those are all different things that we think of when we're thinking about a kickball, right? So your next assignment is going to look something like this. I have an item right here. You're going to have this sheet right here that you'll find in your packet. I want you to fill the packet out thinking about this thing right here. This, my friends, is a marker. What group does it belong in? What can you do with it? What does it look like? Size, shape, color. What's this thing made out of? What parts does this thing have? Where would you find this thing? And one other thing that you know about a marker. Think about it. Fill out that form, take a picture of it, and I want it back in my email or my seesaw. All right? Thanks, guys.